Hey, how you doing? So today I wanted to talk to you about this book I've read last month, which is January. It's Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood. I thought doing a review on this book is a little bit meaningless. I just wanted to talk about this book, and since I'm doing a Murakami series of book talks on my channel, why not do it now too? This is a book that was highly and very frequently suggested by my friend Tilo since a year ago, and I just got around to reading it through all my Murakami frenzies. And it was strange in a way, because it's not intense book. It is a lot of people would actually disagree with me, and that would be okay, it's just my opinion. I thought it was a really light book to read, because you don't have to think into it, what would the semantics into the that paragraph would be, something like that. You don't have to think into it, you just should just go with the flow of this book. It just goes on and on non-stop, and then the author will tell you what to think, and well, that sounds wrong, but it is an easy book to read. And now it follows quite a different story. So it follows a university student, and with his friend who dies, and then his girlfriend who he's in love with, and that. And a lot of segments of the Murakami novel, this Norwegian Wood here, really did resemble some segments from his other short stories, especially from The Elephant Vanishes, because I just read it before a Norwegian Wood. All the stories were quite fresh in my mind. Now I don't remember that much, but when I was reading it I was like, oh, wasn't that segment was in his short story and blah blah blah. And from the recent interview with Murakami, well, a recent interview I watched of Murakami, he was telling that lots of times he wants to expand the stories of the short stories of his and into maybe a full work of novel, and well, that might be it. So yeah, he owns the work, why not do it? So Norwegian Wood was a very easygoing book, and probably if you are already into Haruki Murakami, this was one of your first books to read anyway. Probably the very first, because most of my friends are already read it, and I'm probably the last one to do so. And I quite liked it, and I won't read it again, no, because I don't know, it's just I won't do it. So sorry if I'm rambling, but I just wanted to talk, and I didn't want to make a review or a script out of it. So anyway, it really did give me some perspective on the music. Somehow the Norwegian Wood, the Beatles, and all the songs that were kept being mentioned in the book did the atmosphere for the book. Because once the book name pops up, if I know the song, I know the feel. If I don't know the song, I look it up and listen to it, and then it gives you the environment of the situation, or it gives you the feel. So that's what I liked about this book, or I usually like about Murakami book, because he's very Western, isn't he, for a Japanese author, I guess. So no need to recommend this book, because you'll already be reading it if you're already got onto the train with Murakami. But I wouldn't suggest this book as your very first book of Murakami, just maybe the second. So yeah, and now I'm reading his The Wind-Up Bird Chronicle. At the moment it's quite long, and I'm about halfway through. Almost, not halfway through yet. And I'll do a talk on that one too. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye!